Okay guys, this is going to be a different video to make. This is going to be my Karman and drive review. So these are the two wheelchairs that I use the most. I have never used a different brand of wheelchair other than I had one custom-made wheelchair. I got it in the 3rd grade and it was supposed to last me till high school. And high school in my school starts at 9th grade, freshman year, and well, it lasted me till 5th grade. So that was the only wheelchair that we ever got custom made. Oh, sorry about that. That was the only wheelchair that we ever got custom made, and we never got it again. We just ordered off Amazon. Now, bear in mind, that one is a drive, that one is a Karman. I've been using that drive, this particular drive, the black one, for 5 years or so. I've been using it ever since I got into the 5th grade. So it's an old wheelchair. This one I got a couple months ago, maybe 1 month ago actually. So this one is brand new, and that one is a little dusty. There's a little bit of cat hair on it. So we're going to start with the drive. Now, in general, I would say out of stars, I would rate it a 3.5 out of 5. And that's because it's a little bit harder to push. The wheels get clogged super easily because of the way that they're made. Let me think, what else? Oh, there is, you can't really see it. Actually, if I pull it back, you probably could. Never mind. Okay, you can't. But there is little holes in the front of the wheelchair, and I got stuff stuck in it all the time. I'm sure there's still a magnet in there from the 7th grade science experiment. I don't want to talk about that incident. It's a lot heavier. I think it is maybe 120 pounds. It's very heavy. It's kind of awkward. The brakes fail super easily. And if you go too fast, the wheels will shake and they'll slow you down. Not good for track and field. Also not good in a survival situation. Luckily I have not had one of those yet. But yeah. Also, because of how heavy it is, if I put a book bag on there, it will fall. If I put a book bag on there, it will make the top heavy. Don't mind my hand, I talk like this. It will make the top heavy and it'll fall over. So, not necessarily the best thing when you're in school and your math book that you put on top of it suddenly isn't cutting anymore, and then you hear a loud bang, the teacher looks at you, and your wheelchair's on the ground and you're scrambling to pick up everything off the floor. It's not a fun experience. Now let's move on to the Karman. Now this is, oh yeah, I forgot. The price of a drive is about, I think we got that one for about $150. I don't have the receipt, so I can't look at it, but maybe $150, which for a wheelchair is really good. This is $700, but we did get a Karman before that also lasted me like 2 years. That's another thing about this wheelchair. Once again, it's gonna be really hard to see, and I don't want to show my face. So, could I do that without doing it? Okay. Well, actually, I can. Okay, yep. This wheelchair does it, but it's way too hard to do right now. But there are little pushy things. There's a little trigger on the back, and that'll cause the armrest to fall down. So if you wanted to, theoretically, you can use this as a backless wheelchair. So that's something. And these broke, so we just had one flopping down. It was very not comfortable, and it looked stupid, and you couldn't push it. You can have someone push it. So that was a serious issue that we had. The seats, these come off. I would in general get this a 4 out of 5. So it's a really good wheelchair. It's high quality. Folding it is a little difficult. You have to take off the seat pads. You have to put the armrest down. You have to fold it back. Then you have to fold it. Very long process. These right here, can you see them? You can. These are wheel guards. So this keeps your arms from rubbing against the wheelchair. So that's very handy, especially if you're in mud. You don't get everything muddy, and you can wear white shirts again. The brakes, are, from what I can see so far, they stand up. They're pretty good. These half footrests that come off, which the Drive also has. I lost those footrests though, so don't tell anybody about that. Um, in general, it's pretty comfy. I haven't gotten any tailbone pains. That's also a long story. I broke my tailbone. I don't know if I talked to you about that. But yeah, I broke my tailbone. Not a pleasant experience. Oh, yeah. Also gonna be hard to see, but okay, we'll just shove the Drive out of the way. There is metal. You're probably not gonna be able to see it. There is metal, like, spikes and stuff in the wheel instead of the plastic, whatever that is. The plastic, I forgot what they're called. Darn it, that's annoying. So I forgot what those are called. But this one has metal instead, so it's much, much better than the other one. And overall, for the price, I think it's very much worth it. But I would not get a cheap one because those are just going to fall apart very, very quickly. So, yeah. So, close up look. Here's my pants. Don't mind the unicorns and flamingos. I didn't have anything else. So, yep. I would say that this Karman is much better than the Drive. So, that's it for today. I think I recorded 2 videos today if I can get the other one up. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon.